Okay, hi folks, welcome to your kettlebell session for the shred program. We're going to be using some kettlebells to give you a cardio workout today, okay? So the kettlebells I've got two here, 6 and an 8. I'm going to start with a 6. So if you've got kettlebells, we need a 6 and 8, or if you're new to it, a 4. And if you don't have kettlebells, do you know what's great? A can of paint. Make sure it's sealed, obviously. Right, now before we start, we're going to warm up a little bit, just get a little bit loose. Do this before every little session that we do in these videos, okay? So just do some leg lifts, just to get the joints moving, just some heel kicks, just to warm up the knees. We're going to do some rotations, just little spinal rotations, and then some shoulder rolls, okay? Leg circles with the shoulders. Right, let's get going. The first thing to say, whenever we do any kettlebell exercises, always protect your back, especially the lumbar section of the back. So the first thing you're going to do is a standard kettlebell swing with 2 hands. Take a wide stance, toes point outwards, we bend down, and you're going to swing this kettlebell up to about eye level, okay? And we're off. So I'll show you that sideways. We drop the knees down, drop the bum back, and you push the hips forward. That's what generates the power. Now, if you've got a heavy kettlebell, you can do little short ones, but today I want you to go a light kettlebell, and we'll get the full swing, okay? Full distance. So remember what I said about that back. Let's keep this lumbar back nice and flat. Okay, same principle. 30 seconds exercise with a 10-second rest. And I think that's about 30 seconds we're done. 10 seconds rest each time. Put the kettlebell down. Give yourself a little mobility, a little stretch, a little roll out. Next exercise, a squat and a press. So grab your kettlebell by the handle. A narrowish stance here. We squat down, elbows to the thighs, and we press the kettlebell up high. Okay, let me show you that sideways. So elbows to knees, bum back and down, pushing the kettlebell up nice and high. So 30 seconds. Now, it's important you use both legs evenly to push this kettlebell. Use the power in the legs to get it nice and high. Oh, you'll feel this hurting. Kettlebells are great. You don't even have to jump. Low impact. No stress or any problems with the joints here. This is great. 30 seconds. You're nearly there. Come on, you've got to keep a good tempo. A good pace. One more. You've done it. Pop it down. Again. A little roll out. Next one. A bent over roll. So we're going to lean over. Hold the handles, knuckles pointing forward. We drop down. And we're going to pull it up to the chest. So down. Lead with the elbows. Elbows nice and high. Full stretch all the way down. Let me show you that side on. All the way down the floor. Elbows high. And just bring it up to the chin. All the way down. Now you don't have to touch the floor, but let's get a full stretch. The important thing on this, keep the chin up, keep looking forward. Come on, you've got 10 seconds on this one. And then we get a little breather. 5 seconds. Come on, try and keep up the tempo, same tempo. Do one more. Yeah, you're done. Okay, we're going to let the heart rate slow down a little bit this time. Now we're going to do a postural exercise. What are you going to do? We're going to take a step forward, lean on the front leg. Get this hand down low, and we're going to pull this kettlebell up to the chest. So let me show you that side on. We take a step forward, lean on this front leg here, all the way in this leg, and we drive this kettlebell high. Now guys, it doesn't matter if we get a slight rotation. That's great. Squeeze the shoulder back. So we're going to do 30 seconds on this arm. Now you're almost halfway through this. Remember, we're going to do 7.5 minutes. And then we're going to repeat it. So you're going to do 15-minute sessions. Okay, 30 seconds on this arm. We're going to turn and do the other one. 10-second breather. Okay, so step forward. Lean on this knee. Weight down on the inside of this foot, and we drive it high. Squeeze that elbow high. Let me show you that. Down here. So let's get this elbow going up high. And the important thing here is that your back is nice and flat. So I can't see my back, I'm hoping it's flat. 10 seconds, full stretch all the way down. Now don't let it go down on the floor. We've got to keep the tension in the muscles here. So don't let it go down and relax. Straight up, straight down. You're nearly there, guys, nearly there. Okay. Triceps next. So this time, we're going to take a little step forward. Bend the kettlebell back behind the head, and we extend up above the head here. So elbows narrow, extend the kettlebell high above the head. So let me show you that backwards. So you step forward on your front foot, raise the back heel, elbows narrow, right above the head. Come on guys, you've done the first time round. 10 seconds more on this, and then we get a breather. Oh, come on guys, keep going, keep going. Okay, done. So you've done all the exercises. We're going to go round once more. You know what's coming, because we've done them once already. This time, if this isn't the first time you've done this, if this is the second time you're doing it, we're going to do all those exercises, but we're going to make it harder by using one hand. So remember the first one, we did swing. So if you've done this already, we're going to go one hand. So all you do is you take this hand, you tuck it behind the back, and we go with one hand. Now see this, swinging straight up and down the middle of the body. You might have a slight rotation in the shoulder, that's fine, as long as this back is flat. Okay, now 15 seconds on one hand, and then we're going to do 15 seconds on the other hand. So remember, everything we do is 30 seconds long, but because we're doing one hand now, 15 seconds each time. If this is new to you, let's just go with two hands, okay? Okay, done. Hold down. Little breather, little stretch out, catch your breath, 10 seconds breather. The next one was the squat and press, so two hands, or if we're building it up, let's go one hand. Now this time, you can let this kettlebell flop over the back of the wrist. Here's what we do, down, press, down, press. So two knees meet two elbows, but we do one hand. Now the key for you is to keep everything tight, so we're not reaching and leaning. Keep the shoulders square. One hand straight up over above the head. And again, use the power in the legs to push it up. That's 15 on that side. We swap. Elbows to knees. Come on guys, you're nearly there. About 2 minutes and you're done here. Now remember, I'm using a 6 kilogram. If you've got 6, 4 or 8, these are perfect for this level. We're going to do 2 more. One last one. Done. Breathe up. Only 10 seconds. We've got to work on the 30 seconds, 10 second principle, okay? We do a squat and roll. So remember this one. Down and up. Again, squat. One hand. So it still goes up the middle of the body. Elbow leading the way. Let me show you that side on. So your bum, back and down, weight through the heels, lead with the elbow. That's 15. Go the other. No rest with these switching the arms, okay? So remember, elbow leads the way, up high. Same tempo. Now the key for you is you keep it even, whether you're using your weak hand or your dominant hand. Done. 15 seconds each side. Now we do the bent over row. So that was this one here. Leaning on the leg. And we go 1, 2. Come on folks. You got 2 minutes and then it's all over. And you get a breather. So remember these kettlebells. A 4, a 6, or an 8. 4 if you're just starting. 6 if you're not too bad. 8 if you're pretty advanced. So now on the left, remember back flat, all the way on this bent knee. Drive the elbow high, squeeze the shoulder back. 5 seconds on this, we're nearly done. Okay, 10 seconds, triceps. Now this one, we step forward, extend right above the head, high above the head. Don't let those elbows go out wide. Those elbows have got to stay right next to the head. Come on folks, you're 5 or 6 minutes in here, we're nearly done. You've only got one more exercise to do in this round. 30 seconds. Elbows tight. Remember, don't be swaying back and forward, keep it nice and steady. Okay, I'm going to give you one more exercise to try. Now, this is not for everybody. If you've got the energy, let's add this in. If not, you're going to take a breather, you're going to press play again, and do those exercises twice more to give you 15 minutes. Here's your little bonus one. Remember that squat and press? Well, this time, elbows out wide, narrow stance. You're going to come all the way down, and we're going to stand all the way up. Now, you're trying to get your hamstrings to touch your calf. This is a great functional exercise. It's something we can all do benefit from. A lot of us wear heels, not me personally, but if you wear heels all day, we need to lengthen those calves, lengthen those tendons down your Achilles. Now if you can only get halfway down, that's fine, as long as we lengthen. Okay guys, you're done. So remember, we've got to do this twice again. You hit play one more time, you got your 15 minutes. Good work.